SpookyGamer1993 coming at you with this title, and it says in this title that this is the Philadelphia Eagles franchise season 1. Now, as you see, we're on week 3, and Philly is 0-2. Pretty good so far for the first 2 weeks. Going up against the Washington Commanders, and I still call them the Redskins because that's technically what I feel like that's what their name should still be. But moving on. Now, this is the one thing I'm going to let everybody know now, and I'm going to show this so everybody can see this. Alright, I'm going to go to League Settings. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. There is the skill level. It is on All-Madden, and the game style is on Arcade. Okay, now here's the reason why Arcade is on here. I don't play Madden enough where I can play simulation or competitive or whatever. I still want the other team to get a chance to win. Now, other than this is another thing I'm also going to show you, is that salary cap that's turned off. The reason why salary cap is turned off is I'm a big spender towards the off-season with any team I use, and I can absolutely prove that when it gets closer to the off-season with any team I use. On the other franchise that I'm using is my favorite team, which is the Buffalo Bills, but you're not going to see that stream. That's just going to be me playing off of going live or whatever. So that there is the proof, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm playing on All-Madden. Now, the scores are going to vary on whatever team I play. If I'm playing against a crappy team that has a rebuild phase, like the Colts or the Texans or any sort of team in that area, you're going to see blowouts. Now, as for another example here, the Eagles are a good team, alright? They're not the team that everybody thinks that they are, and they're missing key pieces here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to see on my live streams for this stream that I'm playing on rookie or pro. Alright, I am playing on All-Madden just for everybody to get the entertainment value of how I do on this aspect. I have never ever played on All-Madden in my life. Throughout the time frames of playing Madden, it's either been growing up as a kid, it was either rookie, and we've all did this when we were younger, where we would play on rookie level and we would go back and forth to both teams on franchise mode or whatever, just to make it interesting. Now, that's what I used to do back in the day as a kid. Another thing that is, as I started progressing, going from my PlayStation 2 days from Madden to PlayStation 3, is I would go from playing on Pro, learning the skill level as I go along, and then as it approached Madden 25 with Barry Sanders on the front cover, not Adrian Peterson, but Barry Sanders on the front cover, I started playing on All-Pro, and I started getting the hang of playing on All-Pro. And I still play on All-Pro, but I don't do it if I stream on Madden. Now, this is not the first team I have used on All-Madden. I have live streamed the Green Bay Packers on All-Madden, and this is the second team that I've used. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is just, me showing you the proof that this is the skill level I'm on. I don't want to see that after a stream I get a notification the next day and you guys telling me that I'm playing on rookie and I need to up the skill level. That's not happening here when this is as far as you could go with a skill level. This is just like NCAA football, where All-Madden is the top level and Heisman is the top level in NCAA football. We all know this. So, and I'm not changing my game style because my game style is not going to go away anytime soon. The only reason why it's going to stay on arcade is for one main reason. I don't play Madden enough to be comfortable enough to change my game style to something else. But I will leave it on All Pro. Again, reminder, you're gonna see these scores, alright, just like the score with the Lions, just like the score with the Vikings. You're gonna see probably scores like that when I have a Madden 24 update where players are now with their new homes. And this is Madden 23, ladies and gentlemen. This is not Madden 24. And it's the same way if how you want to get the rookies on Madden here. It's the same way, okay? So you know what I'm talking about. You just go to the downloadable shares, you find I think his name is the Monkey Man, and you download that roster, and you will have immediately the rookies that came out of the draft this past year. You will also get now where players are now with their new homes. I had to do a little messing around with the roster, which now Ezekiel Elliott is no longer a Cowboy. He was a free agent, but I signed him to the New England Patriots. Also, Dalvin Cook is now a New York Jet. So I moved two top running backs to their new homes. DeAndre Hopkins is now a Tennessee Titan, and also I believe Jadeveon Clowney got signed by the New Orleans Saints. I'm not quite sure about that, but that's what I think. I also put Kareem Hunt on the Saints roster, but this is before Nick Chubb took that nasty knee injury this past Monday. So you're gonna see pretty much, you know, the rookies and everything that are not on this game, but you could download them. But they're gonna be creative characters, but everything is the same of what they look like, except Anthony Richardson. For some reason, I looked at how he looks, and it does not look like Anthony Richardson by any means necessary. The big muscular arms that whoever made Anthony Richardson and did this roster share, whoever you are, I think you want to redo that, because Anthony Richardson's arms are not that big. If the other rookies' arms are that big, you might want to settle it down on the muscle spasms with the quarterback's arms, and put it down to realistically what their arms look like. So that's it for that, guys. I just wanted to prove to you that I'm playing on All-Madden. Now, next up, like I said, is the 0-2 Washington Commanders, aka the Washington Redskins. That will be streamed here probably now or maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But I have to thank, before I go, there's a couple of things, there's a couple of announcements. I have to thank all of my subscribers, all of my viewers that are coming in, checking out the content. I love you all dearly. It is awesome to see the views going up on the racing aspect. I am shocked of how the AMA Supercross views are going. I am very, very shocked on doing these custom series on the World of Outlaw Dirt Track game. I have to also let you guys know this, that my Cashapp tag is still up, and you can still donate money for the Susan G Foundation, if you like. And now this is how I found this out. If you'd like to donate money, you can send it to my Cash App. I will, and I know now how to donate the money. All I gotta do is get on the Susan G Foundation website and donate the money to the website. It's very easy for me to do. I will do it in a heartbeat, and I will not hesitate to donate money for that, for a foundation like that. Another thing that I am also going to do is, in a few months, I am going to do a race somewheres, and it's probably going to be a custom series, most likely with Davenport. Maybe if we're lucky, it might be somewhere along the lines of Eric Rudolph and the Big Block Modified, and it'll just be at a track that it's already set up at, where the scheduling, and it'll be 2 races, ladies and gentlemen. One will be with a custom driver, and the other one will probably be on either NASCAR Heat 5 or AMA Supercross with a real life driver, or it'll be on F1 with Max Verstappen. And with that, I would love to see everybody donate money to my Cash App, and I'm going to donate it to my local veteran hospital that I live in New York too. It is for a big cause. We all know someone that served in a war. My grandfather was a big Giants fan. I know I'm not using his Giants, but he was in the military and he was in World War II. Not going to get into the details with that, but he was a World War II veteran, and I would love to donate money to my local VA hospital here in where I live in New York. And with some of my viewers know what VA hospital I'm talking about if you live in New York. I don't live in New York City. I live in the Finger Lakes, so I got a lot of friends that know exactly what VA I'm talking about. So that is the 2 big announcements there. But I have to, like I said, I thank everybody for coming over and checking out my content. Keep it up. Hit that subscribe button. Mash it if you like. Hit that like button. Follow me for more. Subscribe to the channel, and we are going to get this ball rolling with new. I'm going to start live streaming some Assassin's Creed. I'm also going to start live streaming by the end of October. I will be live streaming The Evil Within, The Evil Within 2. Wolfenstein will be another one that will be getting streamed. There is a game that is something to do with poker, and my grandfather taught me how to play poker, so that will be coming in as well as a stream. Another one that will be getting streamed is Ghost of Tsushima. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's new streams that will be coming in by next month. And I just got to figure out when and what time and what day I'm going to start streaming new games. But I appreciate everybody that is subscribed to my channel. Subscribe for more. And if you're new, come over, subscribe to the channel. You'll love what I do. A big shout out to my buddy Tracy Riley, or how you say your last name, but I have a hard time saying it. But his YouTube name is 315Gamer. His gamer tag on PlayStation is just send it 666. You've seen me and him do a couple of things online, and I have to appreciate him because he has given me a big help being subscribed to the channel and doing things to help me out to get the channel to grow. But I appreciate everybody that comes by and drops by. I know this was supposed to be a really quick little video, but I just wanted to make some announcements to go along with it. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done talking now. I'm your boy SpookyGamer1993. I hope wherever you are right now, I hope you all have a great day. Peace, love, and thanks for the support.